these bodies would empower counties to develop low-cost alternative sources of energy like solar parks, wind energy, geothermal power that is abundant in this lake region. This will also increase rural access to electricity and support the expansion of the road network of all Class C and D roads to bitumen standards. The overall aim is increased trade and investment in the region that requires a different kind of infrastructure, removing the barriers that prevent the attainment of full potential. As much as possible, counties have to reform and deregulate in order to perform. Make their regulations and processes to compare with the best in the world. Do not bog the people down with the taxes and levies, rules and regulations that only make doing business more difficult. Make doing business not only easier but also cheaper. I encourage you to make doing business smarter by insisting on IT-based transactions, particularly in the procurement of goods and services and payment for government services. At all times, we must never forget that much as we need to grow and be competitive, we have an obligation to be caring and compassionate. Create the infrastructure for the people to take care of themselves, then watch the people rise. I am very encouraged by what we have seen today here in Homabay, and we want to end by encouraging the governor. She has started well in what she's doing. She needs to continue and will get all our support. We are committed to supporting all our governors in the Azimio counties and also those within coalitions like in Nairobi County, the governor of Nairobi. We will give you all the support that we require to succeed. We want to ensure that what we set out to achieve is achieved through the county governments. But where we are right now, we are at a very, very critical stage. You know that we had NADCO, which was chaired by my colleague Stephen Musyoka and Mr. Chungwa. They produced a report, and that report, I'm told, has been approved by Parliament. That report should be handed over to us formally. And once it's handed over to us, we will ensure that it is implemented fully, all the recommendations in that report. Secondly, let me respond to some issues being raised, some fears. I'm not going anywhere. I'm around. I've been running around trying to get support for different heads of states. I was in some in Namibia just the other day, and I went to the president of Uganda after I talked to him to go and ask for his support. And then we went there with Mr. Ruto, who had also gone there, to talk about the issues they're having with oil, the G2G. It was his Minister for Energy. So after we talked about my candidature, they talked about the issue of oil among themselves. But I asked for their support, and both of them agreed that they would support me. President Museveni said he would be the one to propose me as the chair of African Union Commission. And I said, thank you very much. But I'm not going away. Addis Ababa, as said to say it, is only 2 hours away from Nairobi. I'm available whenever I'm called